Hello. I'm ready to get all my people killed. Because I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. Hello, Frenchie. Thank you very much for the lurk. I hope you yourself have a good day as well. This game does not like being tabbed out of and into. Hello, Mace. Welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you as well, Unknown. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. 2 weeks in. 2 whole friggin' weeks. 2 whole friggin' weeks. Go sleep. Up here. You go sleep down here. You go and grab me a water filter. Do I have any? I have none. Grab me 2 water filters, please. You're doing math? You have a week off school? Ooh. That seems like a reason why you would be doing yay. You have a week off school? It's pretty nice. You've got nothing to do? You got Stellar Blade, you've got Hades 2. You don't have Silk Song, apparently. It's because you refuse to play it. What's a Silk Song? Be here tomorrow, you'll find out. My trap has gathered me some meat, which is very nice. I'm wondering if I should put another trap down, but also it's going to cost like twice as much meat to keep up, but maybe. You've got streams to watch? For the whole time, I guess? I will put the fertilizer in there, yes. You going to Germany on Sunday? Why so? A holiday or just... doing that trip across the border to get food? Something in Hamburg. You don't even know what? Something along the lines of a holiday, okay? Hello, Rote. Welcome. You're at 66 out of 102k for the Shogun unlock. Is that in terms of, like... I could make my base more defensible. That is mighty tempting, I'm not gonna lie. It's G rank from GR 3-2 to 3-3. What is going on there? What do I need to do this? You'll be back by the end of Tuesday. Yeah, it's just a little, isn't it? Real meds and quality roll-ups. Don't really care about that, to be honest. I don't have any other stuff for that. G34 is Hyuji? Yeah, Hyuji. I don't know how you say it, but I know what you mean. Skips you a work day? True. That's very short, yeah. Like a little mini getaway for the weekend, basically. Just Sunday, Monday, and then come back Tuesday. It's nice. I think I want this. Which means I need a decent amount of components, but mostly just a shitload of wood. I'm gonna preemptively make another one of these. Then I think I want to cook myself one more meal as well, so everyone's fed today. Cigarettes and tobacco have become exceedingly high. Interesting. The rebel and government forces are engaged in violent skirmishes throughout the city. Some areas have been completely cut off. Others witness heavy fighting. Okay. It's getting worse. Wonderful. It's cool outside with clouds and possibly rainfall. Well, that's cute that you can flip that to depending on what you want to know. Okay, that is a problem, to be honest. Nice for lance and jewels, but other weapons are better off with hidden. Fair enough. Do I even have any ciggies left? I do not. Who's fighting who? What seems to be the general army of the country, who are backing what I would assume is the government forces, and then there is a militia, seemingly, who are rebelling and are the rebel fighters, and they're fighting each other. I think that's me for the day, to be honest. Are we talking the game? Yes. So there is a war within the country, not a world war, yes. My initial assumption was that it was a world war, but it seems to just be within the country. Oh, thank God. Hello, Fredo. Sweden has not developed into a civil war overnight. That has not happened. It would be truly wild if that had happened overnight. I think I might put 2 people to guard tonight because of the fact that I'm probably going to have to go to a dangerous place, which means I'm probably going to have to take the gun. I don't think I want to go to the square. Huge amounts of food, man. It's where the snipers are. I'm gonna go. I don't like it. I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna hope it works out. Challenge. Note, doubled the watch. It's crucial to secure the place against invaders, yeah? Fortunately so. What I need to do is get over to this side. Hopefully without getting involved in combat. Pistol plus shovel. Oh my god. The fucking combat shovel? Hell yeah. The thing I'm scared about is I don't know where the snipers are gonna be. Because they haven't fired any shots yet. And that's my, like, locating point, you know? I haven't seen any red markers in general. Not over there. Fucking hell, where are they? There is a question of if, are they even here right now as well? That's going to be very loud to break through. I don't really want to do that. Don't like that I haven't seen them at all. Maybe they're not here tonight? I don't want to rely on that piece of logic of maybe they're not here tonight. I would love some food. As well as the medication. The medication's great because I can trade it. Oh my god, that's the fucking mother load. That's the fucking mother load. Right there. Holy shit. Now to get out, yeah. I'm hoping I can get out down there. Normally either side of the map is good enough to be able to leave from. I'm hoping that remains true. I don't think the snipers are here tonight. Do I want the pure alcohol, man? It's probably really good for trade. I don't think I want the herbal meds. I don't think I want one singular thing, though, either. That doesn't seem worth it to me. Am I allowed to leave this way? No. They're underground. Is where they are. Sprint out of here. Just leave. Just get the fuck out. I don't want you to get caught by the dawn. If I can avoid it. This was so good. I would love to get into that, but just get the fuck out. This was amazing. It takes so long to traverse through this fucking structure. Oh my god. I'm good though. At this point, I'm safe. I'm out. Nice one. Happy fucking days, man. Well, there's the food sorted for a wee fucking moment. Amazing. Ooh. Problem is gonna be cold though. I need to get warmth stuff sorted. And I'm gonna need burnables as well. Five pieces of food. 8 pieces of food, technically. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Not you, actually. You're gonna come over here and do this. Radio has given me plenty of warning, thankfully, but I have a dearest friend who always worried a lot. One day she called me terrified, saying there was a riot outside. The secessionists were inciting the crowd to burn the town hall. Told her not to worry, and I was right, nothing came of it this time. But even when the riots and fights became everyday news, I kept assuring her it would all blow over soon. And it very much did not. 'Tis apparent. Alcohol's good as a disinfectant. It is, but in order to make the things that I would need it to use for that, which is bandages and other stuff, I don't have the supplies. So to me, it's kind of just nothing, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna make 4 of this. But then I'm gonna leave someone hungry, I believe. Maybe Bruno the cook. The cook themselves does not get to consume the food of which they cook for today. It's a bit sad for them, but sadly. I do want a ration, because I feel like that's gonna be the last good chunk of food that I get for a long time. What is that? I'm probably drinking booze. Hello. Hi. Just the fucking person I wanted to see. If I give you pure alcohol, I can get some raw supplies. The weapon parts I do kind of want. Nothing special, but not bad either. Exactly what I need. I'm afraid to get rid of the medication because I'm sure I'm gonna let cold seep in at some point and then people are gonna die from cold. I think that might be the trade, to be honest. I'm happy to do that, sure. That's all. Appreciate it, buddy. You hope snipers won't see you? Yeah, good luck. It's fucking risky to be coming out in the middle of the day. You're very, very brave or very dumb. Or both. I want to build one of these before it gets too cold. A simple heater. Nice. If they die of cold, you've increased the overall resilience and major supplies last longer. Win-win, no! No! Hello, Skullbot. How you doing? Terrible. What the fuck? You're going hungry today? Upside, you get to sleep tonight? I feel horrible. You're going hungry today, but you get to sleep tonight. That feels a bit fucked up, eh? Yeah, cigarettes have become excessively expensive. It is getting a bit chilly. I am willing to make that and then turn it into some cigarettes so my man has the ability to smoke. Because he's gonna need a smoke. It's been a hot moment. Some shitty roll-ups. There we go. Okay, I need lots of components. And lots of wood. I mostly just need an absolute shitload of wood right now. This needs a ton of components and a thermoregulator? Fuck do I get that? Oh my god. There's a tree right behind your building. There is, but it's got a treehouse in it. You don't want to ruin the treehouse. We have to keep our creature comforts as well. I'm willing to make another saw blade. You are also hungry? You're also hungry, but it's 5 in the morning, so you must wait. Probably a good idea at that point, yeah. I'm hoping this doesn't... This looks like it is raising the temperature. Okay, that was unnecessary. Can I take these out? Shit. Well. I've got food for a tiny little bit. 24 degrees? It's too warm inside. A shitload of those. Weapon parts would also maybe allow me to, like, chop some shit up inside my house, though. I don't know where I'm gonna get a thermo fucking regulator. Wait, hold on. The mixers for herbal workshops or for metal workshops? Right. I hope we'll manage to keep it warm here. It's literally 23 fucking degrees, my dude. It's too warm. Right now. If anything. Do I have a filter for this? I do not. Can you make a filter for this real quick, please? I have enough water for a little bit, but... Are you gonna finish this in time? I don't think so. Because it's gonna take you time to do this as well, and it's just not gonna happen. Now, here comes the problem, eh? Where the fuck do I go? This doesn't really have anything left. The only, like, this is not worth going back to again. Wait, it might be. Lots of this may yeah, maybe I go here actually. And I can take the saw blade with me. Scavenge. You get to sleep, you're guarding. Scavenge, prepare. I need materials, so take that, and I don't think I need anything else. That's all good, go. I wish I had had the luxury of kindness in war to be able to give this poor homeless man food, but I did not. I'm sad about it. But it was not doable. Nice. That jewelry is going to be so good if I want to trade with someone at some point. That's worth so friggin' much. Hell yeah. 2 books. Good fucking stuff. Can also make a mental note that I have electronics parts over here if I ever need any of those. I kind of need some, all the lumber is brilliant for fuel, but I really, really need some components. Even more electrical parts. There is so many of them. You're in your bed. You'll be asleep soon then. Honestly, I'd rather bring these than the... I don't mind leaving a ton of lumber here because I know that I can come here if I need lumber. I can just make a night of lumber. If I just pick up like all the components. No. The question is, Mace, are you lying to me or are you lying to yourself? Are you scared me? Hi. Only thing you're doing is lying in bed. Hey. Okay, that seems like a great haul for the night to me. And if I ever want to come back for lumber, I can. But for now, I got tons of components. Which means I can cook more efficiently, which is going to save the woods, which is going to be a long-term concern right now. My hope is if I keep people warm, I don't have to worry about them getting ill. Creature comforts, it's starting to resemble a proper home. Cute. The night was calm. Good. Good. Pop this in first. Upgrade me stove. Once me stove's upgraded, I can use it to cook another meal. So that I can feed Bruno today. Probably not Pavel. I hope this is worth it. It's going to require that I have to find more vegetables in the future, but I hope this was worth it. Only requires one. It is very good. Make like 6 fuel. I've got some to keep it warm. And enough to cook with for a hot while. As it were. I brought something for you. Oh, is that our neighbor? Came to thank you for your help. Hi. Here's our neighbor. My sister and her husband came to visit us. They live in another part of town and invited us to stay with them. I think it's safer there. So we're leaving. Before I wanted to thank you, give you my husband's shotgun as long as the rest are ammunition. We won't be needing it anymore, I hope. Thank you. A broken shotgun, some ammunition, and some gun parts? Thank you very much. I hope you don't need to use it, but you never know. Me too. Good luck. Good luck. Hey, not only did we help that lady, but our kindness was rewarded. The double win. Happy fucking days. Happy fucking days. Does this use less water now as well? Not even just less fuel? I think it uses less water. That's also very valuable, to be honest. At least it's warm. Damn fucking right it is. Make 2 filters for me. And then I'm gonna need to have a peep at what it is that I want to do in the future. So that I know what's going on. It's cool outside. Cigarettes are still expensive. They're still engaging in skirmishes. Give me classical. I want you to look the upgrade for that. I would need more parts as well. Cool. Just in case I stumble into the thing, you know? I can't make this because I don't have enough lumber. Fortunately, our shelter is a place we can get some respite from the war. Nice. Offers slight respite in these hard times. Wonderful. So I want mostly a shitload of wood, but kind of a few components here and there as well. I would like to upgrade this, but to upgrade this, I need to upgrade this. Because I need to be able to build the mixers, which would require electronics, and way too many materials. Sadly. Are you winning? I don't know, Base. You know this. You know I don't know. I'm left up in the air for an infinite amount of time on how long I need to survive for. If I win in 2 days' time, yeah, I've probably won. If it's gonna take another 14 days for a month, I have no idea. I ain't got a fucking clue. I have a stockpile of some fuel, right? Yeah, I do. I have used 1, okay. I would really like 1 lumber, at least. Whatever I get up to on the night. I think that's it for me today. A huge amount of weapons? What? Huh? No, the fuck it isn't. I still think 1 guard is good enough, hopefully. But I'm gonna have you guard and have you sleep. I want materials, man. There's only some materials here. Combined with rebel fucking militia. I don't really think I've got enough stuff to trade. To be honest. It's dinner time and all you had since this morning is 1 cup noodle. Needless to say, you're pretty full. Huh? This place is filled with psychos. I mean, I know keep watching the stream, that I've got, but... all you had since this morning is cup noodle? That's not enough food. What materials, man? I don't like going here. But I'm gonna. I don't know if repairing that shotgun is ever in the cards, to be honest. Plus 2 kilograms when you did the last checkup? Damn. I mean, to be fair, your body probably goes into like starvation mode if that's all you're eating. They had classes when the shells started. Ouch. Hi. We can trade? Yeah. You can't enter. I'm fine with that. I am okay with that. Good, then it should burn your muscle. Wait, no, you don't want to burn your muscle? Hello, Gianni. Welcome. How are you? Four bullets, the stuff that I looted here, and my gem for this seems pretty good to me. Oops. I will get every little nugget out of this trade that I can. Is that a lockpick? It is a lockpick. The game goes mostly good. Mostly good. The only things are is that I'm struggling in terms of raw resources, which is becoming very problematic. Do not approach international aid drops. It may be dangerous. Report all drops to the nearest militia outpost. Not convenient. They don't appear to be coming up here good. I'm not going into the stuff that they have. I'm looting the roof. I'm pushing the definitions of what they consider their territory, is my hope. This bit's definitely inside the school, but... Hi, can we trade? Is it not you that does the trades? I wanted to trade. Excuse me? Mister. I've got a whole bunch of shells and shit that I don't need. That I don't care about. That's risky as fuck. I would like to trade with you. Hello? Oh, okay. Run away. Run away. Run the fuck away. I want to trade, goddammit. Yeah, you can crowbar things open, and the crowbar has lots of uses but makes more noise. Or you can picklock things open, but the picklock breaks every time you use it. None of us were wounded, they didn't steal anything good. Good. To be fair, I feel like 17 degrees we could fucking deal with. I should probably stop burning the wood when I don't need to. Use this. Build this. Please and thank you. You're gonna eat. The scavenger is gonna be the one who doesn't eat today. I believe. What's the ideal temperature? The ideal temperature, I don't know. Safe habitable human range that's recommended, I believe, is between like 90 and 22. 19 and 22, not 90. That'd be fucking nuts. I think, but I'm not sure, to be honest. It might be between 18 and like 22. So 17's like a bit cold, but with clothes on and sleeping and stuff, you're gonna be fine. To glance your thermometer, it says 32 degrees. Yeah, that's the thing, is it doesn't take into account like regional difference, right? If you're in like southern hemisphere, close to the equator, it's generally just a lot fucking warmer. Like all of Southeast Asia is just fucking hot. Love this axe, by the way. This is brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Do I have a filter? I do. Go and do that. Axe was mighty fucking helpful. Love to be able to do this. Will you melt at 32? You'll find out soon. And if you do, you're gonna have problems. Yo, I mean you. I won't melt, but at 32 degrees, I'm gonna be incredibly fucking uncomfortable. I will be very, very uncomfortable at that point. Not a happy chappy. I don't know where he was going to board up, unfortunately. Where was he going to board up? Oh, right there. Hottest you ever experienced was 42 Celsius? Yeah, the hottest I think I experienced was like 45 or something. It was fucking bad. I would go as far as to say miserable. Hurts to even expose your skin to sunlight at that temperature? Yeah. No, that was a stay inside for sure. Stay inside, do not even look outside, because it will burn your fucking eyeballs. Where the fuck you at? The game 45 Celsius? The inside of houses in the UK. Where are you going, buddy? Up there, okay. Do you not remember me saying to you, Mace, that there was... Not to you in general, but just saying in general. There was a year in the UK where it got so hot that my mum's candles on the windowsill melted. Because it was so fucking warm. All of the breaches have been boarded. We should be able to repel minor attacks even if we're caught sleeping. Fuck yeah. It almost feels like home. No, that happened. Aren't candles literally supposed to melt? Not just like when you're chilling in your home though, you know? They're supposed to melt when you set them on fire. Not just normally. That's problematic. Okay, Marco is going scavenging. You're guarding. You're having a sleep. Where are we scavenging, Marco? We're running out of locations which are safe, my man. I got 4% of that school done. Oh, it'd be so nice to go there, goddammit. Maybe I go back to the squat again. Do I have a lot of stuff to trade? Not really. I think I'd just go to the squat again. Just fill me bags up. As much as I would like some veggies. I've got materials to trade as well that way, potentially. Like the sugar, which I don't care for. Grab some bullets and tradables before going to scavenge for dinner. You may or may not come back. I hope you make it. Good luck. Enjoy the game. I will. Thank you. Thank you. It's very slow and it's sometimes like monotonous, but I love the resource management. The resource management tickles me brain. There's some ciggies for me. Me addict. Though to be honest, at this point they might be used better off to trade rather than to try and feed his habit. how is there still so many fucking supplies here, by the way? You got your eye on me? Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Whoop. I'm hiding. I'm so confused as to why it says lots of weapons here. I'm gonna pick up all of those miscellaneous bits of sugar. I'm wondering if it's gonna be worthwhile investing into alcohol at this point, or not. Because scavenging is becoming less and less profitable for a more and more dangerous endeavor. So it would be nice to trade. Problem is going to be that that's going to consume my water, and I don't have many components, and I'm not getting any components tonight either. Sadly. Yeah, that's it. That's the lot. That's me night. Am I happy with this? I think so. It's an okay amount of stuff. The problem is gonna be food is now dwindling and I don't have twos to double it. And don't know how to deal with certain elements anymore. It feels like such a waste to cook food when I could get twice the efficiency, you know? Start assembling the hoses and a resident shouted there was someone inside. Don the mouse went and carried out the long lady. We got married shortly afterwards. Her name was Alina. I do not have the components. I need components. Especially since they're my source of water. And I think, sadly, I'm kind of out of them. Like, completely. The only things I can break apart at this point are things that I want. Oh, yes, good. Someone's at the door. Let me just bait this trap. Making tools. We could fix all broken firearms as well as vests and helmets, refill empty casings to reuse them. Hello. I think stealing is going to have to be less of a moral concern and more of a... something I might have to fucking do at this point. Unfortunately, this man has a vegetable, which is, amazing. Honestly, if I can find a way to make this trade. That's only an it won't do. I don't... Oh my god. I can get a veg and all of those components mostly just for sugar I don't care about? Hell fucking oh. What could I get if I gave you a knife? Maybe I can do that as part of a different trade, you know? So we deal, and then we do another trade. If I give you a knife and some sugar, maybe some weapon parts, how are we looking? Not the canned foods. We can crack a deal on 2 bits of raw foods. And the filter gives me some water. Sure. Can I get 2 bits of canned food instead? No. I can get 1 bit of canned food. Yeah. I also don't need to give him one of the weapon parts. Sure, deal. Thank you for your time. Good luck to you as well, friend. Thank you for that trade. That was amazing. That was fan-fucking-tastic. I need more wood to do this. A herbal garden. I would love another trap. I'm gonna do this. And, like, finally place the last bed down. You can go and build that. You're having a sleepy sleep. Marco was the one who was hungry last night. I'm gonna feed him. Wait, was he? I can't remember anymore. I'm gonna feed Bruno and I'm gonna feed Marco. Got enough beds for everyone? Wee. Just have a sit down. You're gonna go have the food. You're gonna camp this until I can chuck another filter inside of it. Basically. Just gonna fucking stare at the damn thing. I've got a gun and a knife for the people I leave back home. There we go. Components. And then everyone now has a place to have a little sit as well, which is nice. I've got plenty of fuel. Food is good. I'm terrified. Everything looks like it's going relatively well. I'm scared to death. This is the type of thing that is just bad, you know? I'm just waiting for something bad to happen. Could make another saw blade with the weapon parts. That seems like a good idea. Do I have stuff I would want to trade? I don't think so, really. You could just go have a sit in the chair, my man. I need more components for this. I have the cigarettes, which I could take to trade. The quality ones, the cheap shit one he can keep to use himself. And then I take the axe with me. Maybe the canned food. I do not know, to be honest with you. I think that's my day, though. I don't think there's anything else I want to do today. The fire's still good for a bit. I think I go to the church with you. You guard, you sleep. Actually, I've got enough beds now you can both guard every night. I go to the church, I take some stuff with me to trade. And I take the axe to chop stuff up. Gonna take 3 bullets. The good cigarettes, as it were. And 2 canned food, so I still have 1. And then I'm hoping with the axe I'm gonna be able to beat the shit out of some stuff here. In the area over there, so I can, like, make stuff back, you know? He has carrots. Yes. The tobacco I could take and use to make more cigarettes as well. Which I could then trade for more things. Which honestly seems like a no-brainer to me. I'm making a drug empire. Deal. The food trade there benefits me more than it benefits them in terms of like overall gain, so I am happy to do that. There's got to be something that I can break up in here with the axe, right? So seriously not? Oh, I can break something over here. There we go. Good. Because this is wood and fuel, probably. Perfect. Exactly what I'm in the market for. Especially if I can then trade these things back and they're going to be useful for me. That would be brilliant. I know I can get out this way, so I don't really have to worry about time either here. I can also just sprint everywhere because I know I'm not at any risk of anyone fucking with me in this place. Glad I found the axe in that menu and fought to actually build it, because this was mighty fucking helpful. To say the goddamn least. I will get rid of 2 wood to have a full stack of fuel, because that's essentially forward. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, can I trade for any additional benefits tonight? Hello. Very common stuff, not very interesting, huh? That is a lot of fuel to get 1 piece of tobacco. I don't think I'm interested in that. I would not mind doing... This man does not trade in a very kind way, huh? I kind of lose out on this, but I'm willing to do it because I need more components. And I can go and pick back up the things that were remaining over at the other place. before I make my way out. So I'm kind of not being shafted. I'm being shafted in terms of the trade, but in terms of the actual materials gained, I'm not. Because I'm probably not going to come back here if I can get away with it. Anyway. I would like to not come back here. Right, run to exit. Get him? Wait, what? Why? No, don't get me. What the fuck? All I did was sprint around. You just attacked me for no reason. That's just fucking rude. Now I'm injured. You pricks. Now he's hungry, tired, and wounded. Go cook. Go sleep. Go sleep. And then once you're done cooking, you're gonna sleep as well. The veg. Yes. I think Cook is gonna stay hungry tonight. Go to a sleep, my man. I want you to have something to eat before you sleep, because you don't know if this is how this works in game, but if you're fully fed, you will heal quicker, logically. Speaking like that's better for you. Slightly wounded and recovering is fine by me. Just gotta wait for me peeps to heal up. We lack cigarettes. But that's fine, because we're gonna make some. We're gonna make some. Someone at the door and injured. Hello? We have better chances together. Can I stay? I can move quiet as a cat. Lady, I don't know if I can feed another person. Also, I know you're injured, so I want to help you, but I don't want to let you stay necessarily. I have like no locations left to really. I'm sorry, but no. Sorry. We don't have enough for ourselves in the long run. Good luck. I am very sorry. But I don't think I live through what I'm assuming is either 9 or 11 more days if I've got 4 people. Sad now. There. Famine and disease reign over the ravaged city. Death is taking a heavy toll due to no access to food, clean water, and medical supplies. Cigarettes and tobacco available once more. How exactly is a mystery. Shit. It will get much colder. Snowfall is expected. Cock. Cock. Oh, snow. Yeah, this is probably one of the only times where I'm not happy to see snow. Normally, I'd be there, like, woo! I love the snow. Right now, that's maybe about as bad as it could be. Let's stoke the fire, shall we? Bad? We're living in a bombed-out shelter. A mostly destroyed house that we've patchworked reinforcements onto. Snow is very bad in this situation. Because we're going to freeze to death. Does it break the house? You've been in the snow before, Mace. It makes the temperatures colder. Made it sound like it was about the house? Well, it is, because if I had an actual shelter, it would be insulated and warm. But I'm living in a house that has, like, patchwork. Like, this wall doesn't exist here. The roof is non-existent here slightly. This is patchworked. So the house is not going to retain warmth, which means we burn through more fuel to keep ourselves warm. So it is about the house in a roundabout way. Can make 12 proper cigarettes, but they're not really going to be good trading material anymore, which is a shame. But it means that Buddy Boy is happy. Although, honestly, I'm kind of happy to let him just fucking deal. The choice is food or cigarettes. Food. Ciggies? No. You should not choose ciggies between food and ciggies. Some meds and some parts. I'm honestly tempted. Why does it say huge amounts of weapons? Where are the weapons in there? I'm so confused. You two are both on guard duty. Marco, you are on scavenging duty. I think we're just gonna go to the cottage and clear it out. I don't know if I need anything. I don't think I do. I'll take the crowbar just in case I need a weapon. And also the crowbar is useful. But for the most part, I think this is going to be a cleaning up situation. I'm relatively sure that's the rat. Getting a lot of sugar. I can trade with sugar, that's good. Even more sure that's the rat now, because I just sprint around and it didn't make any difference in the way it was moving. Hello, rat. Can I eat you, please? Electrical parts more important than lumber. Honestly, the small amount of components is humongous. Really fucking helpful. It means I could build the garden, but I'm wondering if it's worth it. I think I'm happy with this. I can do a trade the next night if I need to. Go to the marketplace area, maybe go over there, trade some stuff, and then see if I can sneak into the building on the left again. And then go underneath it, because there was stuff down there that didn't seem to belong to anyone necessarily. Okay, it was just a good night. Nothing horrendous happened. Pavel, go to sleep. These two are the ones that eat. Pavel does not eat today. Go down here. Have a nom. And then you can go to sleep as well, my man. Until we're all back up on our feet. And then we've got some cigarettes to make and sell. Probably some more water to grab. I don't know about that, actually. I'm pretty good for water. Don't have enough components, which is a shame. We're at 14 degrees C. Internally? Or externally? Even with the heater on full fucking blast? Because holy shit, that's scary. Got some news for you. You're new here, aren't you? No. There's an abandoned house nearby. The owners fled long ago. If you help me get inside, we might be able to find something of value. What do you say? No, thank you. That screams trap. You're very disappointed? Fine. I don't care. That screams Trav. Like, yeah, sure, we've only been here for 20 days, but we've been here for 20 full-ass days. We've never seen you till this moment, and now you're like, oh, come loot this place with me. Nah. Fucking nah. Zero fucking trust on that one, buddy. Plus 13, are you shitting me? Oh my god, do I need another heater? I fucking might, man. "13 degrees internally is hazardous to life. I'm relatively fucking certain. I need a second heater. Simple. I think. It is as simple as that. I need a second one. That's too cold. Unreasonably cold. Oh, it's warming up now. Maybe I don't. I'm gonna build it nonetheless, but I'm gonna leave it with nothing burning in it. Because I think it's just a good idea to have. Herbal meds require alcohol. All of the meds require alcohol, eh? Make some of this. I am out of components. Which is a problem. Yeah, completely out of components. I want to take the toy. The actual cigarettes. Take the herbal meds, maybe. All of the sugar. I don't need. Oh, I know what you can do. You can go mess with the radio. The fuck with the radio, my man. Music is playing. Yeah, famine, disease. Cigarettes are available. No, full. Okay. Pop that on. It's not snowing yet. But even the fact that it will is scary. Okay, I go to the central square. I definitely take you. You two both go on guard duty. Marco. We're gonna take all of the actual cigarettes, the 2 pieces of herbal medication. I want you to bring the lockpick, the shovel, maybe the saw blade. All of that. 4 of those. The teddy bear. It's a lot of stuff, but I think that's good. Scavenge. And I get rid of most of it straight away. I really want some veg. If I can get it. There's some components already, which is brilliant. Some veg, some components. Some materials. A bunch of damage stuff. That person is going to be the person I deal with last. Alcohol I'm not interested in. Medical supplies I'm not interested in. Yes. All I have to do is give you the sugar? Astounding. Yeah, I'll take that fucking trade. Deal. Okay, this doesn't count as theirs, interestingly. Cool. They don't count this to be part of their territory. Which means I can grab this stuff without punishment. Is all stuff I can use to trade with. Furthermore tonight, the like damaged materials and whatnot. That's brilliant. I think this might also meant to be like a sneaky way into their base for you to be able to steal stuff from them, maybe. I've just kind of done it in like the technically wrong order. I'm not sure though. Because it looks like you're going to be able to get back up from here. I just never considered it. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna get some good shit from trading. Oh, another one. A pistol and 20 ammunition. Hot fucking damn. Pop these away for the moment. Okay, that just seems like it's a reward for It's a reward for sneaking in there and getting down there. That is fucking amazing. Oh my god. I think I'm honestly good on food for a little while. If I wanted one of each of these, what would it set me back? Honestly, yeah, deal. Don't care about trading with that guy. You. How much inventory space do I have? 2 spaces, technically. Which would become 3 spaces. 4 spaces if I got rid of the cigarettes. This would require I get rid of another inventory space. Let me just check. Is there anything in here I don't really care about that much? You're back in your bed. Where did you take your trip to? You just run out of the bed and run back in? I just get rid of, right, simple this up a little bit. Just get rid of these. I have 3 inventory spaces. Now, if I wanted to fix... I maybe want the electrical parts for the mixers. I think I'm happy with this, to be honest. It's went a lot better than I thought it was gonna. I got myself an extra pistol, a shit ton of bullets. I got so many vegetables. Perfect. Happy friggin' night. They made Ultra Kill for girlies. It's called Don't Stop Girly Pop. Surely Ultra Kill for girlies is just Ultra Kill. That is aggressively pink. We've been raided. It was a tough group. We managed to fend them off. We were all armed. None of us were wounded. They didn't steal anything. Nice. And I just got myself another pistol. Which helps a lot. Gonna sit you down in that chair a moment. Let's get you to cook us some food, please. I don't know if Pavel had something to eat yesterday, but he's not getting something to eat today. Sorry, Pavel. It's a rough world out there, buddy. Get the fertilizer to get me more meat. I actually feel for the first time in a long time, maybe we're okay. Are we gonna be okay? I might be okay. Hi, buddy. I kind of did all of me training last night, but if you can hook me up with some more vegetables, we are in business, my man. We are in motherfucking business, my man. Hmm. 3 bullets for the vegetable. Me thinks that's worth it. With a component thrown in. Fucking deal, friendo. Appreciate it, buddy. Good luck. I hope life sorts you good. We've done things I'm not proud of. Like killed a man. And turning someone away who potentially needed our help. But I think it was for the best. May your woes be many and your days few. Chair and desk is hard and cold, the bed is soft and warm. I mean, this does seem like it would be true. I don't believe I can disagree. You've returned with 4 rations, 3 water of pure alcohol, and 4 pieces of wood. Nice. Kind of a bad haul, to be honest. The militaries retreated to their previous positions and resumed the strategy of avoiding direct confrontation. Movement should once again be possible. Huge! The military has been committing acts of violence towards cities. Not huge. Having extra range of scouting again is gonna be fucking great, though. Fucking great. Never claim to be proud of your physique. Hauling 4 pieces of wood is already tiring you out. I do wonder how big the pieces of wood are, considering how many can fit in that fucker's backpack. Like, it's not a small amount, you know? I think I'm happy to turn all my herbs into ciggies for me ciggy smoker. Hello, Raka. Number will go up soon. 2 hours. And the numbers will be rising. And all will be well in the world. It's just wood chips. They're technically a piece of wood. You can only fit 4 in a slot. I don't know. It doesn't say it. An essential component for all kinds of stuff. We can chop it to fuel stoves and heaters. It's not very specific, you know? Wood isn't real. True. True. Upside is you live alone, so you technically only need to haul a third of yours. True. It also means you don't have anyone to guard you in the nighttime, though. When people come a-raiding. It angers you? What angers you, Moose? Everything? Mace, we didn't need to hear this. This is true. What Raka says right now, it is the truth. Can you fucking stop? Round. I think I made the most use out of me day there. Quite well. I can go everywhere again. Bomb. Another job interview soon. Good luck. And my apologies. Huge amounts of food, lots of meds, huge amounts of weapons, lots of parts, but danger. We say cylinder. It's a good point. It's a good point. I don't mind doing this. Let's try this. Scavenge. Guard. Prepare. Whoever told you it's not suffering is the biggest liar of all time. Someone told you the job market isn't suffering, they're fucking delusional. There's no other way around it. Boneser will shoot him on sight. Okay, gone upstairs. That's the person shooting on sight, I assume. They actually hear me? And a saw for that? Which I didn't bring. Fuck. Hopefully gonna go upstairs. Good. That was a bit close. I think breaking this open is maybe gonna make too much noise, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I got it open, that's the important thing. Hopefully they don't lock it again. Sounds a lot like they're locking it. Or they're the HR, yeah. Yeah. They're the ones in human resources. It's easy. Spoopy red dots. Yeah, the red dots are scary. I didn't actually finish it. Wait, what? Why is it doing that? I think I need to just accept the... I need a saw and to come back. be happy with the not very good haul that I got. I need a saw for this. But lesson learned. Lesson learned. And then I can sneak into the other side, and then as long as I stay out of line of sight, I'm probably okay. It's a shithole. No luck? Yeah, no luck indeed. Very hungry. Eat the canned food. Please? No, you were saying there might be competition for some of the slots. You put some of my stuff into the early slots easier if you'll miss the first 2 hours. Well, I know that your stuff can be done after 2, right? So when the early slots get to the point where they're empty, I can make it so that the stream is an absolute shit show instead, and it'll be like 2 hours of something. Or, actually what is more likely to happen is when the extra time runs out at the end of November, is probably, hopefully, going to be around about the time where I run out of that problem, and it's not going to be a problem anymore, you know? And then it's going to be easy enough to be like, streams now start at 2 at this point. First 3 hours are one of your things, and then base times are 2 to 6. Base times are 2 to 8. Other than Saturday, which is 12 till 8. Is Saturday always 8? It is now. It is now. Yeah, just makes sense, right? To make the weekend one longer. I think it just makes sense. I wish I could look Pavel. He looks so hungry. Wish I could help Pavel, sorry. He's gonna be fine. Just can't lock kids inside with nothing to do. Life will find its way. My boy formed a football team. They trained in a dark basement. They were so committed, came up with an idea to organize a cup. We invited 3 other teams. It was a significant problem we had to overcome. Funny. You have one request, and I play the non-game. Can you dedicate the whole day to it? That way it can be done in one sitting. I will quickly just tab out and put that next to it. Where is it? Beat the non-game. Do in one single sitting. I'm pretty sure 6 hours is enough for that, so I put 6 hours will be enough. I believe, right? That is more than enough. It should be cool. Fingers crossed. How long to beat says 5 to 6 hours? Oh, we're running it close. Just have to find out. Just have to find out. Could do with some bandages. You're only slightly wounded. What What I really need to do is stop sending you out every night so that you can actually have a fucking rest. That's what actually needs to happen. I know you're smoking right now, but can you go and do something productive instead? Sorry and thank you. Make another saw. Because we're going to use one tonight. I don't need to get any more water, I don't think. I have mad fingers crossed that I only need to survive 6 to 8 more days. I have absolutely no reference why that would be the case. It just feels like 1 month is a good amount of time, you know? 6 to 9 more days, I guess. If I ration food, I have 6 more days worth, as it currently stands. Okay. Oh, Pavli here is a quick runner as well, so he's going to be very good for tonight. I believe I'm done for the day. I could do the radio. I should do the radio. Go do the radio. Realm. You go pop some wood in this for me for a second. What do we got? The military has retreated. Military's been committing acts of violence towards civvies. It's gonna get colder. Cool. Same shit, different day. Okie dokie. I believe that's the lot. End. I want to go back there again. We're gonna let you sleep. You're going to scavenge. You're going on guard duty. Pavli, you need a saw, a crowbar, and a shovel. And that's it. Scavenge. Sneak into the house, sneak into the downside bit. Just need both of them to sod off. So I can go down here. I can cut my way through into this bit, and then as long as I've got walls blocking line of sight, I shouldn't be being shot at. There is also a person over here who hopefully is not going to cause any problems. But who knows, they probably will. Another fucking saw? Are you kidding me? What is there? Is that a human being or it's a rat? Is that a human being? That's a human being. That's boarded up, so I need the saw to get into the point where the food is. Son of a bitch. I don't know if this person is going to be hostile towards me. That lady is 100% willing to take a shot there. And I do not like it. I don't know if this person is gonna be gun happy either. I didn't get to see what they had in terms of weaponry. If anything, that angle doesn't quite show me. Wondering if I should just maybe call it a night at this point. As far as I can tell, they don't seem to have a weapon. But admittedly, I'm very scared of them. And I need to get the fuck out now as well. Run. Hi. Okay, nothing immediately helpful, but stuff that would be good to trade. Which I can live with. That's helpful. Honestly, that is helpful. We've been raided. We used 4 ammo. Was a tough group. We got a whole bunch of stuff to make ammunition. Fertilizer, which gets me another rat, which is good. Slept poorly, hungry, and slightly wounded. How are you still wounded? Oh, he slept on the fucking floor. You muppet. You don't need to do that. We caught a rat. Put some more fertilizer in there to hopefully catch another one. Okay, Cook goes without food today. Would love to trade for some more vegetables. Hopefully the trader comes around today. That would be nice. Why is it always the Cook? It's not always the Cook. I try and cycle it out. It's just easier to remember the Cook because he's the first one. And I find it funny that the person who actually makes the food then doesn't get to eat the food, and I made him eat, so actually the Cook does get food today. Pavel doesn't get any today, I guess. I try and cycle them. I don't remember to do it most of the time, but I'm trying to cycle them. Temperature's still okay. We're doing fine. That's still looking okay. We might be in an alright spot. Temperature is cold now. Can you get up and pop some stuff in this real quick for me, please? Just give it a bit to see if it heats up, or if I need to maybe pop some fuel in the other one. We're okay. Did immediately burn for a piece of that fuel, which is kind of frustrating, but... It's not always the cook, it's just the cook most of the time. If I've done it correctly, which I very rarely do, it's a cook a third of the time. If I do it correctly. Big fucking if. Humongous fucking if. Is there anything I want to make? I think I would like to make another saw blade, because if I need to, there's always the food bit in that map that I could raid as well. That's something I can bear in mind. You're tired, you're just recovering at this point. I don't have any friggin' components again. I do not need any more water. I'm so okay on water. I think this needs to be a trade slash a loot basic resources night, and I definitely need some fucking fuel. Oh god. I need one more weapon part if I can get it. So maybe take the axe with me. I want some veggies. A weapon part. Don't know what this is. Can you be fucking recovered? Radio's still saying the same stuff. The army boasts over the radio that destroyed a gang smuggling people out of the city by boat. It was the only way to evacuate those in dire need of medical aid. Let's hope it's just bluster as usual. How is it that literally everyone sucks? All the time. God damn it. Oh, I actually have one of these, so I might as well set this up. Another fertilizer would be good as well. And I would love to eventually destroy this chair and replace it with a proper comfy chair as well. Have I given up on improvements at this point? I don't know. I think I might have, to be honest. I might have given up on getting any more things built. I would love the herbal garden so that I can get vegetables, but it seems like so difficult. Because I need to build it and then I need to upgrade it. Ugh. Okay. Marco, scavenge. You, guard, guard. Prepare. I'm imagining I'm not gonna need the saw blade, but who the fuck knows? Probably do. I guess I can take the cigarettes to trade as well as the coffee. It's probably good in terms of trade materials. I wonder if they are still around actually at this point. No more hiding, we meet in heaven. Okay. Concerning. Oh, that's big. Fertilizer is great for the meat that I can get from it. Hello. I need meds for my father. Have you got some? I don't believe I do, unfortunately. Not on me, no. Bandages and medicine for your father? Jesus. I'm sorry. He wants medicine, alcohol, or bandages. Okay. I did want one more of those. I'm willing to do this. Sure, deal. Deal. And now I know I can probably get extra mileage out of bandits and meds if I want to trade them for goods over here. Probably get more for it. Also, I could saw blade my way into their building if I wanted to actually get into the building. Which might be kind of funny here. Hello? Can we trade, please? Okay, he wants a bajillion things for that, if I do it that way. Trade with him for a saw blade to break into his building. Deal. I can't carry that much? Son of a... Okay, well, there's no need to do that. There we go, deal. It was a pleasure doing business with you as well. Don't worry about where I'm gonna use the saw. I feel kind of bad about it. I would like to not steal anything from them directly. We took your jewelry, I'm so sorry. We have to pay the boatman who'll smug us out. We can't wait any longer or make it up 100 times. It's if they've got any stuff like lying around in here that they're not using is kind of primarily what I'm after right now. You know, like that fertilizer is brilliant. The book is also very useful. And get rid of 1 piece of wood to take 3 of those. The tobacco, however, I could make way more than 3, so take the tobacco. Is this an exit? It is. Great. Perfect. Perfect. I've got a way out. There's nothing worth taking, but I can search it again. Shouldn't it disappear? I do find it kind of hilarious that they sell you the means to break into their place. You would have thought that if there was one thing you wouldn't sell, it'd be the thing that would allow you to break in, right? This is making a lot of noise right now. Yeah, this is where we get into the straight up stealing point. Which is where I don't really want to do it. Leave them their food and all of their supplies. That I don't need to mess with. Stuff that was kind of available to pick up that was around their abode that they maybe didn't want me sneaking through their house to get. I'm willing to break a little bit of their comfort, you know? If it means that I can get resources that I desperately need. But I don't want to steal from them. Especially since that would just sour relations if I want to come back and trade with them again in the future. It's just unwise, right? This stuff, they didn't consider it theirs. And also, like, you could have looted that so easily. If you just came from the other direction. I consider that a good haul. Good night. Good shit. Two more veg. A gun part, which means I can build myself another axe. I got some components, not a ton. It's good. It is good. Okay, the cook did not go hungry yesterday, so the cook gets to go hungry today. Also, I got more meat from the fucking trap. Way. Good job, trap. Have a house outside the city and ride a bus to work. One day I was in a restaurant here, not really noticing the muted TV showing scenes of heavy fighting. Suddenly recognized the location. It was my town. My friend was there. Pounding heart, I grabbed my coat and rushed towards the sounds of gunfire. It is 10 degrees Celsius. That's a wee bit cold. How are we looking for water? I've still got 26. I'm still good. Bruno, can you fucking double time it over to put some more fuel in the heater, please? Hopefully that brings it up. Okay, okay. Yes. Good. Delightful. 15's good enough. The game seems to say that that's in an acceptable range, so I'll take it. We have so many fucking books. We have so many fucking books, it's overkill. Yes. Run. Sprint, Pavel. Fucking go, my man. Race car, Pavel. Hello. I definitely did not run. Full speed to the door. It's good to see you. He's getting less and less to trade every time he comes by, and it makes me nervous. The raw food, maybe? Can give you some electrical bits that I'm basically never going to use. Maybe some bullets. And some... For 4 pieces of food. That does seem like a good trade, but how about instead of that, I give you all of my roll-up cigarettes. And I just make more cigarettes. That seems like a good deal to me. Deal. That's all, thanks friend. Gotta get back to your folks, good luck. Good luck. I'm gonna be very sad if I find out that the trader dealer man gets shot by a sniper. That will be the most heartbreaking piece of news. It's not true at all. It was the fact that I didn't have the capability to save that woman from being sexually assaulted. That fucking sucked. I do need 2 heaters running simultaneously now, eh? I don't know, man. Marco is not tired anymore. Nor is you. Why is it getting colder and colder? What is this, Ice Age? It's winter. It's becoming winter. Just winter things. Shortages of water throughout the city. If you melt snow, make sure to boil it before drinking. This is correct. You should also boil water that you collect with a rainwater collector, because that is not sanitary in all likelihood. Make another chair. It's going here. So they can basically be fucking bros. Pavel, break that thing down. Please make like 17 fuel. Enjoy the rest of your day, by the way. This hatchet is dull. I need a new one. I expected that. That's okay. We have armchairs, but we lack chairs. Okay, we still do want chairs alongside armchairs. Good to know. Make myself another hatchet. Did I not just make some fucking components? Some filters? I thought I did. I don't need to. I've got more than enough water. Let's not be silly. It's not necessary. I will build enough chairs so that they all have both chairs and armchairs, though. If that's what they want, I will give it to them. I wish I could make this thing more fuel efficient. Another chair. Maybe one at like the top of the stairs as well. Just watching the inns to the house, you know. Winter, crazy concept. You thought it was supposed to be realistic. And they insert fantasy weather. That famous fake weather of winter. How dare they do such a thing? Chairs for everyone. Armchairs for everyone. We've got chairs and armchairs. We've got beds. We sleep in decent conditions. If someone gets sick and wounded, they have a place to rest. We have a radio. We lack cigarettes again. Oh, I didn't make any. Whoops. No, do not do that. Oh well. Did I have anywhere in mind where I was gonna go? I don't think I did. It's danger. Shady, well-armed individuals. These soldiers have a lot of goods and are willing to trade, especially for alcohol or cigarettes. But be careful because you never know what to expect from them. Caution advised. I don't know where to go. This is the problem at this point. It's becoming really hard to understand where I should go. This seems like the best one. Do I have a lot of stuff I could trade? I don't, because I used it all, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Take your saw and take your hatchet. I'm gonna go here again, break into the room that had the fridge and stuff in it, take from that, and then hopefully I can use the hatchet to destroy some furniture. Wait for these guys to hopefully fuck off. We'll go into there, that's fine by me as well. Bandits? Oh shit! Well, that was bad. Apparently they spotted me. It's getting very cold. So it is. Marco couldn't find anything. Pavel is feeling slightly sick. We're in good temperatures. Bruno didn't eat. Marco should not eat. So the problem is gonna be the rate at which we're burning through fuel. Now, it's gonna be the biggest problem. Bruno gets to eat. Marco gets to... No, Marco doesn't eat. Pavel gets to eat because he's sick. And that's really, really needs to. I need help. Please open. Oh, God. Will you help me? My brother was shot by a sniper. Help me carry him home or he'll die. There's no time to lose. Give me a second. Pavel? Yeah. Sure. I don't necessarily trust it, but... Pavel's a quick runner, so hopefully he'll be fine. Bet your butt when these people ain't tired, I'm gonna go play with that snow pile and that fucking snowman. There's only 2 seasons, hot and hotter. Thankfully not. For me. Otherwise, I probably would have been done by now. If there was only hot and hotter. I'm glad I have a middle ground as well. I would not have done very well otherwise. I would not have done very well at all. I need more components. More lumber, more components are the things I need right now. Because I'm imagining I'm going to need another shovel. maybe the point at this point, now that I'm kind of thinking about it, it might be to get through winter. You can melt it into water. Ooh, cute. Snowman. Yes. I wish I knew how to get the upgrade for the heater. But that knowledge is not mine. Wondering if it's going to be a good idea to take the lumber axe to the area that I had basically already completely cleared. I'm just interested. I kind of like get 4 snow. At least it's warm, he says outside. Digging through the snow. At least it's warm. This is a bad idea, by the way, because it shows that someone lives in the house, but... fuck it. We need a filter as well. Cool. Glad to know. It's good info. The rock station. Sniper fire, mortar shells, and cold temperatures are the cause of deaths of many civilians. Civilian casualties are the result of tragic accidents and criminal activity within the city, says the military. Higher temperatures are not expected for the next couple of days. Make sure to keep the fire going day and night. Yep. I think going to that house seems like a good idea. Go to the house and... the house that was on fire, see if there's furniture in there that I can destroy just to get all the wood. I'm kind of okay for food, like I'm not great on veg, but I'll probably live. So the shelled cottage. You are scavenging, you are on guard duty. Can't get there due to snow. Interesting. Yeah, go to the shelled cottage. You're on scavenge, you're on guard, prepare. Please bring the axe, and that should be literally the only thing you need. Scavenge. I'm not going to get anything other than wood. Is that the rat? That does indeed appear to be the rat. Please tell me there's stuff I can break in here. Oh no. Have I wasted 2 nights in a row? Fuck. That's really bad. Okay, good. There's something, at least. I got some wood and some tradables. That was not a good night. Unfortunately. I really thought I was going to be able to smack some more shit up there, but hey ho. Fucking snow. Pavel was very tired. Who doesn't get food today? The cook or Pavel? One of the two of those. Pavel won't get food. I'm not doing too great here. It's 2 bad nights of scavenging in a row. The second one not as bad, but still kind of terrible. I wish I could just go and cut down this entire fucking, like, tree slash tree house. There's so much wood there. It's probably like too much hard labor for the effort that would be required. But I don't know. It would have been nice. God, I wonder how many cold days there's gonna be. I'm not gonna do well if there's a lot of cold days. Pavel's very tired, so he's just sleeping all day. I would love another vegetable. Okay, have a look at things. What do I actually need right now? I need another vegetable. And I need more... I need more safety in terms of temperature, which means I need more wood. Yep, not better over the next couple of days. The snow is here to stay, at least for now. I actually have no components, shit. I was gonna rely on that cigarette train, to be honest. How many shitty cigarettes do I have? None. Ugh. Fucking smoker, man. You're making things so much more awkward than they need to be. Was probably not a great time to go cold turkey, to be fair, though. Yes. It's beautiful. You gotta have a bit of fun, right? Okay, that's horrifying. Are you winning? Maybe? If the game lasts until the end of winter, I don't know. If it lasts a month, aka until either 28, 30, or 31 days, outlook's positive? The snow's not fucking ideal. Let's put it that way. The tobacco I can just make more, so it's fine. If I trade for some components, if these guys have components. What did it say that they wanted? Especially for alcohol or cigarettes, Blair? The only thing I really got there is cigarettes. I guess I can take that one as well, just because. Take these. Just in case. I don't need the saw blade, because if I'm sawing anywhere here, they're probably gonna fucking kill me. I've lost track of whose side they're on, yeah. Not ideal. They just straight up sell shotguns, eh? Smokes or booze will make a deal. Don't try anything funny. Cool. They have no components. Problem is... I'm not going to be able to make more cigarettes. It's some food, I guess. Come with me? Excuse me? Yep, I'm gone. I just wanted to see if they would go any further away so I could try and pick the thing open, but... Dumbass! Look, sometimes you gotta, okay? That was not a good night. This is a lot of bad nights in a row. And you know what a lot of bad nights in a row eventually means is death. Never leave my team in times like these. We had a lot of fires to fight. There were more fires we could fight. Later on the team was no more and I couldn't leave for the city. Pavel was the one who didn't eat yesterday. Marco could not eat today. I need to start looting. There's like no places left to loot that aren't like death though. Is the problem. Everywhere I've got left is a massive risk. You know, like, I want to try and go and do it, but I don't want my people to die in the process. Traders only deal shit? They don't only deal shit, it's just that those were very unfortunate. I was hoping the military might have a little bit of everything, but they only had, like, weaponry for sale. The other traders I've gone to have been great. They were just not. The slightest tinge of food, yeah. Yeah, the military rations and the normal food as well. I mean, like, I'm great in terms of food, but the problem is fucking warmth. I'm gonna have to start burning books again. Can I take an axe to the trees outside? No, I can't. For some reason. I feel like I should, but I can't. I need 2 burners, both on full blast, to have enough temperature to not be in an upsetty range. Man, someone who knows what they're doing in this game must be insane to behold. I bet they do some crazy shit. I'm gonna head towards your mum, so you'll be back at some point, probably. Stealing from everyone and making use of resources. I would like to see someone who actually knows how to play this game very well, to the point where they can still, like, max their base out and get an amazing bunch of shit without resorting to, like, murder or theft. It would be interesting to see both, like just the sheer amount you can propel yourself forward by. Gonna go back to the semi-detached house again. Try and not get caught this time. Nice. Good. Please tell me there's shit that I can break apart in here with the fucking hatchet. Because, oh my god. I need it very badly. This is wonderful. Especially since that food is tradable. Nothing worth taking. Oh. Yes. Yes, thank fuck. Because it gives you just straight up fuel as well as wood. Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay, trying to get the one right on the edge there. Not doable. There's something I can destroy up here as well. So worth it. Amazing to come here. Fan-fucking-tastic. Food and burnables. Top tier night. Couldn't have asked for. I mean, I could have asked for a full inventory space as well. Get greedy at that point. Hi. Nice. Marco is back, and Marco fucking nailed it. Good job, Marco. Look at all this stuff. Fuck yeah. Even the fucking vegetable to extend the food supplies by an extra day. Everyone eats today, you know what? Everyone gets food. Woo! Every single motherfucker. Fed. Going to sleep. Warm. Good as shit. Hey, Papa, wake up real quick and just, stoke the fire for me, please. And then go back to sleep. Cheers. And then I want to turn all of that wood into firewood. All of it goes into kindling. It's all that matters. Oh. Go. 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 You got any wood to trade? We'll trade for wood. We'll prostitute self for wood. Hello. I don't need these fucking things. I will take the filter. I kind of want that because she gave it to me and that feels special. But also, like, no, it's her dad's shotgun. Deal, but stay here. Please. For 3 hours. He looks like he's gonna leave. I'm gonna, just do with what I can. And trade him with that. I got more food! I can't believe it, man. Oh. Not armed, I just want to trade? Yeah, I want to trade with you as well. Just 1 more hour, my man. Just wait 1 more hour. I'm making some death sticks right now. And we can get ourselves a useful trade going. Wonderful. Hi. Thank you for waiting. Have some death sticks. Can't interest you in some snow? There isn't a lot of it at the moment. This gets me 16. This gets me 1 extra. It's just like not really worth it. This I'm happy to do. Deal. Now you can go. Getting cold. Yeah, it's scary as well because both of the heaters are on full blast, my man. I literally cannot try and make it any warmer than this. This is just the fucking heat right now. Very, very sadly. Takes you 3 hours to do 12. I've got enough time for that. Perfect. Pavel's just sleeping the day away. Making cigarettes, making firewood. All is good. I want to listen to the radio as well, because hopefully I have some useful news, like the International Aid Committee will step in and end the war in 2/3 days' time. Please? If I have to survive for longer than a month, I have crippled myself. Okay, the only firewood I have is the stuff that I'm making. Upsetty. Spaghetti. You should be able to do that before the day ends. I'm getting to a point where I'm running kind of low on water, to be honest. Which is scaring me. Scaring me a lot. I could try and trade with these guys again. Just put you on scavenge and you two on guard. I do have medication, which I could trade with him. I could go to the hospital. I think I go to the hospital and see if there's an area. I didn't listen to the radio. And see if there's an area where I can not be in their way, but get some of the stuff. Like, I don't want to steal from them, but presumably not the entire hospital is being used, right? Wow, okay, immediately 2 pieces of food. That's crazy. Anything stupid? No plans on it. I just want to pick up your trash. Any components? Any wood you're not using? I'm more than happy to take it. Excerpt from the damage report after one of the shellings. The children's ward took a shell, and all of the kids died. Fun. Delightful. It's private fucking property. God damn it. Sorry. I don't want to take any of the shit that's inside of it. I just want to take the fucking stuff in of itself. You here to donate medical supplies? It's not my intent, no. Oh, you do not have a lot, eh? I can give you some food. You can choose something to exchange or just help the hospital. An honest exchange, not necessarily an expected donation. That's fine. I'm sorry, but donations aren't really on the table right now. To any of us. I've given you some food, you've given me some components and stuff. That feels like a fair trade, you know? I accidentally destroyed one of your shelves, by the way. I'm sorry about that. The pain subsided. I'm worried the hospital will take another bombing. Yeah, especially after they bombed the fucking children's ward. Which is fucked up. Can I just get healed? If you get worse, I'll be here to help you. Cute. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't realize that was your one. I apologize. I thought it was like the other ones, which I could just take from. I'm leaving. It's so hard to tell what's theirs and what's not. I thought the steel thing was a medicine cabinet to the right, and I was destroying a bit of scrap to the left. We've been raided. We used up 4 ammo. But they're gone. How much ammo do we have left? 8? Bruno, get a cooking, my man. We're gonna go back to ration and shit. So Bruno and Marco eats, Pavel doesn't. Sorry, Pavel. Go to bed, please. How am I looking? 14 with 18 firewood. That's looking acceptable. I can deal with that. Can't tell how much firewood I'm using a day. Does it say? It doesn't. Let's hoping it might say how much we need a day or whatever. Note to self, if there's two things next to each other like this, it's the same object. Unless they're, like, distinctly far enough apart. It's just the same object, don't fuck with them. It's okay, hopefully all I've done is just make the people at the poor people at the hospital think that I'm a fucking lunatic, and who then just left. Which, honestly, for me, works. They can think I'm a fucking lunatic, that's whatever. I don't mind. That's okay. It looks like I have a... I am. You know, fair point, Rekka. Fair point. Can't counter-argue. I made them think poor Marco's a lunatic. Run in and start beating the shit out of the resource cabinets, you know? He is? Actually, yeah, he did kill a man. I did also make him do that, but... he did kill a man. He also helped build this snowman, though. What is a man? No longer living. That'll be the end of the questioning. I will take no further questions. I have no further comments. Wrong answer, sorry. I'm used to that, don't worry. I only give wrong answers. They never account for that riddle. One of the guards always tells the truth, one of the guards just honestly doesn't fucking know. No! Oh, the marketplace is dead. Great. People are gathering anything that can be burned, yep. Yes, they are. Hello, Iron. How you doing? Oh god. Makes the riddle so much scarier if it's not one of them lying, one of them telling the truth. Both of them are just generally incompetent. You know what can be banned? Corpses, true. Oh, it's this game. Yeah. They do smell though. And I don't know if we want to attract people to the house with the smell of burning flesh. If we don't have to, that seems like it would be dangerous. And probably unwise. They should take a shower then. The corpses? I don't think that's how that works. The people who smell, they were the burning corpses. I gotta survive 2 more fucking weeks? Where am I gonna get the resources from, man? I've got the food if I ration it. I use 2 food every day, which means I would need for 2 weeks. Too much food, fuck. I've got the rat though, maybe. It gives me 2 food, I get a fertilizer, I could maybe do a trade for some stuff. I'm running out of bullets as well. Don't know, man. Not there, considering it's 100% looted. It's one of these two, but they're functionally the same. The villa, I guess. Don't like it. Deserters are not disciplined, yeah. They will. They are something to be afraid of. Trade materials? Have I found Katya? No. Okay. Now if I can just make my way through and up there again. I'll be in an okay spot, maybe. They actually react to the doors being left open. I knew they would close them and stuff, but I've never seen them do that. That's cool as hell. Very cool. Oh, run, 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 run for your life. Ooh! He tried to shoot you. He did try to shoot me. Yes. That wasn't nice. That was not nice at all. That was not a good haul, unfortunately. Shoot back? I didn't bring a gun. Not great. To be honest. I don't know who ate yesterday. I can't remember if Marco was hungry or not. I don't think so, so I won't feed him. SKA would not approve. Of people shooting each other? I imagine not, no. Or attempting to shoot each other? Doesn't seem like the type of thing he would support. Ay. Deserved? For trying to shoot at me? I mean, I was trying to take their stuff, but also they're deserters, so there's a lot of stuff going on there, you know? There is many a layer to that. Wait, the meanies like Francois. But Francois is also his best friend. Do not do this right now. Do not make me take care of 2 fucking children right now. Our mum is sick. Okay, that's far more preferable. No offense, kid. Our mum is very ill. She needs medications. Could you spare any? Daddy went to fight. We only have her. Give me a second. I do actually have it. Yeah, take it. You're welcome. I'm just glad I don't have to feed and house you. Content? Content? Never seen that before. A positive modifier? What? Insane. Didn't know those existed. Turns out doing good deeds makes you happy. Crazy. I'm more in that like mindset of like nothing is good. Everything is always just bad. Seeing a modifier that's a good thing blows my mind. I was just expecting every modifier to be like, you know, I stubbed my toe, I want to kill myself. Bands of looters are roaming the city. So more raids. You expect the game to be realistic, not that realistic. Hello Eugene, welcome, how are you? How are you? Soon it'll be over, we'll be fine. I'm glad that they have raised spirits now, that's nice. I'm happy for him, you know? Good for them. Those kids with the scouts to see you had stuff. Honestly, I would not be surprised. That is the type of thing that does happen. I have turned someone back already because I was like, this seems mighty sus. Bruno doesn't give a shit about the kids, by the way. Not content at all. He's just like, yeah, I'm still alive. It's the weekend, what can you say? Yeah. I suppose it already is for you, eh? I do kind of want to go back here again, because I opened the door, but also, like, it's so fucked. Maybe I try and go here instead. I'm a little drunk. Do you reckon I can loot this without waking this person up? I definitely can't break it down to firewood without waking them up. That man has a gun. Okay. They know I'm here, but not at the point where they're gonna kill me yet. If I get caught again, they probably will, though. Who redeemed this? Ramhard. Okay. I'm gonna try and be greedy here. This is big. I don't want the coffee. Shit, no, no, no. The coffee can go. I think the shell casings can go. And the gunpowder can go. And then try and get into this as well. Time does stop when you have a container open, yes. As far as I'm aware. Anyway. I believe it does. I am acting like it does. I'm pretty sure. I don't have any weapon parts, so they would be really nice. This is future food. No. I'm gonna see if I can get away with this. I imagine it's gonna make too much noise. Run! Run for your life! Whee! Well done, Marco! I didn't get anything I could use this firewood other than a book, sadly, but honestly, pretty good. Pretty good. That is gonna be this war of mine done for today. I'll be back with more of this specifically next week on Wednesday. Otherwise, I'm gonna go on about a 10-minute break real quick here, and then I'll be back with some of the other game. What's it called? Fantasy Life. Aye. I'll be back just a little bit with that. See you in a moment.